The 1990 Giants season began on a Sunday night in September. It ended on a Sunday night in January. During those 4 months, at a time when America was rediscovering the virtues that made it great, the Giants stood for some old-fashioned football values. The 1990 Giants were living proof that in football, championships don't always go to the slickest or prettiest teams. They often go to those with the strength to endure the demands of a long NFL season. The Giants heartily embraced this philosophy of power football. In 1990, no NFL defense was more punishing. No team was more physical on offense. And no team in NFL history executed with more precision. Indeed, by committing just 14 turnovers, the Giants established an all-time league record for fewest mistakes in a 16-game season. No, there was nothing fancy about these Giants. What you saw is what you got. En route to their third division title in 5 years, the Giants pounded out 13 regular season victories. In the playoffs, they soared over the Chicago Bears before heading out to San Francisco, where the myth of the 49ers' invincibility was shattered. And in the greatest Super Bowl of all time, their brand of power football proved to be the difference in a glorious triumph that earned the Giants the distinction of being pro football's world champions. With the Eagles in town on opening night, it didn't take long for the Giants' 1990 season to heat up. It also didn't take long to realize that 1990 would be something special. A relentless Giant defense made sure that there would be no miracles from Randall Cunningham, while Phil Simms engineered an impressive second-half comeback.
Simms looking for a target. Roll is right. He's going long, way down deep. It is complete to Ingram. Touchdown!
And then there was Dave Meggett, who picked up where he left off in 1989.
And the punt's coming down to Meggett. He takes it into zone 32. Runs right. Gets across the 35 to the 40. 45, 50. He's at the 45. He might go. One man to stop him, the kicker. He's by the kicker. He'll score!
With their first victory over the Eagles in 3 years, the Giants began a magical 11-week stretch that represented the finest start in team history.
Back inside the 5, throws, tipped high, intercepted by Taylor, he'll score! Oh, Lawrence, the magician.
They found every conceivable way to win. From implausible plays, like Mo Carthon's longest NFL gain that shocked the Redskins, to a last-second comeback over the Cardinals that gave away hints of their destiny.
Hostetler looking for a target. Throws everything way down for Baker, baby! Touchdown! Here we go, 3 seconds to go. The ball spotted at the 30, it's long. It goes up, it's got the distance, it's good!
And there's no time on the clock. The Giants win it and remain undefeated, Jimmy. What a game.
With 10 straight victories, the Giants streaked away from their competition in the NFC East. Their winning streak was a consummate study in precision, poise, and above all, power.
Oh, run with power, run with some power. See some power, Jumbo.
At the heart of the Giants' season-long success was a ground game that controlled the clock and chewed up opposing defenses. Ageless Otis Anderson led the way. En route to becoming only the 8th man in NFL history to surpass 10,000 yards rushing, O.J. again led the Giants in touchdowns and total yards gained. O.J. shouldered most of the load. But the explosive rookie Rodney Hampton added depth to an already talented backfield that featured second-year runners Lewis Tillman and Dave Megan. New NFL rules designed to shorten games did not always succeed. But in that aspect, the Giants' power football did. But even more important was this one incredible fact. In over 660 carries through the playoffs, Giant running backs fumbled the ball away just once. This dazzling display of mistake-free football carried over to the passing game. Number 82, Mark Ingram, and number 85, Stephen Baker, made the most of their limited opportunities, together combining for 20 yards per catch. However, Phil Simms' favorite receiver continued to be Mark Bavaro. Although slowed by the painful effects of off-season knee surgery, Bavaro put on his customary brave performance in 1990. But the real key to the Giants' passing success was efficiency. For the first time ever, Simms was the conference's highest-rated quarterback. His remarkable NFL low of 4 interceptions was a result of a high-percentage passing game that often netted big results.
Simms looking deep, throws, he's got a man, complete, first down, 20, 25, Baker will score! What a move!
While the Giants made few mistakes on offense, their defense feasted on the miscues of opponents. Veteran Everson Walls joined Perry Williams, Mark Collins, Myron Guyton, and Greg Jackson to form one of the league's best secondaries. This unit was largely responsible for the Giants' key Week 8 victory at home against Washington.
He has the ball, big rush, steps up and throws, intercepted to the 20, to the 15, and he's going to score, Everson Walls!
Another source of pride and joy for the Giants was their special teams. No punter was more deadly accurate than Sean Landeta. No coverage man was more dedicated in ensuring that accuracy than fellow Pro Bowler number 21, Renee Thompson. And as always, there was the physical punishment the Giants doled out on defense. This tough group included down lineman Eric Dorsey, Leonard Marshall, John Washington, and Pro Bowl nose tackle Eric Howard. The Giants again fielded the league's strongest group of linebackers in Steve Diassi, Gary Reasons, and Carl Banks, as well as Pro Bowlers Lawrence Taylor and Pepper Johnson.
Motion out to the right side goes Brooks. George looking left, looking middle, runs away from trouble. They got him. Free ball. Picked up, and they'll score. Dorson at the 10, at the 5, touchdown.
What a sack job.
Over the last 5 games of their streak, the Giants allowed only 4 touchdowns. culminating in an easy shutout over Detroit that was over in just 2.5 hours.
Takes a deep drop. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. He can go for a cup of coffee. Pumps. He's going to run. He's blocked. Gets a block. Throws down. He's got big. He's got Ingram. 30, 25, 20. He might score. He will.
After 11 weeks, the Giants stood at 10-0, with every reason to believe that further greatness awaited them. No one will ever confuse Bill Parcells with Dr. Ruth. But in the NFL, there are few coaches who better understand the psychology of winning football.
Hey, you got them just where you want them. They're ready to quit. We just run for 2 first downs, and we keep giving them a holding penalty. Now get in the game, man. That's it, Dougie. That's the way to go, Will. How you doing, kid? All right, boy. Proud of you. Tough guy, kid.
In perhaps his finest season as a coach, Bill Parcells continued to be one of the league's leading motivators. Indeed, making everyone happy in 1990 proved to be one of his toughest assignments.
You know, everybody's trying to stir that up around here. You know, who's sitting, who's playing. I don't really give it. I gotta tell you the truth. It's unbelievable. You know, that's why sometimes I call you guys commies. That's why. It's that stuff right there. There it is. Subversive from within, even when it's going good.
Bill Parcells liked what he saw in 1990, but his team's love affair with winning was not without some heart-rending moments. In Philadelphia, the Giants and their undefeated season became undone. One week later, their sudden reversal of fortune continued in a bitter setback to the 49ers. And against the Buffalo Bills, they lost more than a game. They lost their quarterback and leader, Phil Simms. After 3 defeats in 4 games, the loss of Phil Simms became the Giants' worst nightmare. But it had always been Jeff Hostetler's dream to prove that such a fate not be devastating. Even though Jeff Hostetler led the Giants to season-ending victories, there were doubters. Some said that the Giants had limped into the playoffs and had little chance without their longtime leader. But those same doubters knew little of the character of the man who had waited so long and patiently to prove his worth. Indeed, in the playoffs, the man they called Haas became a source of inspiration.
Rolls left, looking, throws, end zone. Touchdown, Frost. Fakes the handoff, looking for a receiver. He's going to run again. Hostetler's running. He crosses the 5. Hostetler, touchdown.
The Giants easily buried the Bears as the defense kept Chicago out of the end zone with one of their longtime specialties, the goal line stand.
Tom Sack calling the signals. Motion left, handoff, must have stopped.
What a play!
John Washington.
Yeah, Washington sneaking through.
Although they had split their last 6 regular season games, the team that went 10-0 had reemerged.
They said the Giants were dead.
Hey, they said we're done, baby.
Hey, I don't understand them.
They stuck a fork in us and said we were done.
Hey, San Francisco, they're back. We're back.
They're back.
Here we come. Going back to California, guys.
Got one more?
One more.
Nobody thinks we can win, you know.
They'll give us a chance in this one.
The Giants returned to San Francisco thirsting for revenge. Incredibly, and to their delight, the NFC Championship would be a far more physical affair than their rugged Monday night encounter. This was Giant football at its best. A primitive contest where the strategy was simple.
All right, that's where to jam on that too, okay? Keep hammering them. Keep hammering those outside receivers.
It was 49er finesse versus Giant muscle. But the Giants were still down by 4 in the fourth quarter and in need of some heroes. Leonard Marshall was the first to step forward. Then it was Gary Reason's turn.
Luke Furlan did it to try to, a fake. It's going to be a fake. They run across the 50, 45-40, 35-30, down to the 25-yard line. What a run by Gary.
Reason's heads-up fourth-down run brought the Giants to within 1, while Lawrence Taylor, Eric Howard, and Jeff Hostetler saw to the rest.
Young turns, hands off, Craig into the line. Giants hold him, fumble.
Giants
the Giants
ball.
have the ball.
Lawrence Taylor came up with the ball.
First and 10, the ball is on the Giants' 44-yard line. Hostetler's trying to pass, runs away from trouble, turns upfield, runs to the sideline and throws on the run and completes to Bavaro. At the 40-yard line, he's still on his feet and drags 3 tacklers with him.
All right, baby. All right, baby. We're a minute away from Tampa Bay, baby. A minute away. A minute away, baby.
Motion to the right. Pulls back. Rolls to his right. Looks. Throws. Complete far sideline. Inside the 30-yard line. Fans are on their feet and screaming. Ball will be spotted at the 32. Snap. Spot. Kick is away. It's got the distance. It is good.
In what was one of the greatest efforts in team history, the Giants were once again champions of the NFC.
Here we go, guys.
Yet the best was still to come. Tired and weary, the Giants strode into a Super Bowl that many thought should be canceled. But as if it were their duty to give the nation some diversion when it needed it most, both teams went ahead and finally put the word super into the season-ending bowl. Super Bowl 25 was the most primal of contests, a classic struggle of wills. But in this conflict between two distinct styles, it was the Giants who seemed to be drained of their power. But these Giants were built to endure. Moments after Stephen Baker's clutch touchdown, the Giants embarked in what will forever be known in Big Blue annals as the drive. This 9.5-minute assault on the Bills and the clock was a microcosm of the season. The Giants wrested command of the game and kept the Bills' explosive offense off the field behind the blocking of Riesenberg, Moore, Cratch, Oates, Roberts, and Big Jumbo Elliott.
Snap, throws, complete. He's got Ingram for maybe a first down. He'll try to...
Mark Ingram's third down lunge was a testament to extra effort that personified this team, while Otis Anderson's MVP performance was a highlight of a Hall of Fame career. But Super Bowl 25 was not over. In the final quarter, the Bills and Giants duel like two desperate prize fighters. In the end, the Giants' ability to control the ball over 2/3 of the game was the difference, as Buffalo ran out of time and ground.
1 point lead if you just clicked on the radio. 8 seconds to go. Giants on top. The ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line. Snap. Spot. In the air. It's got the distance. It is no good.
The 1990 Giants. In an era of high-tech offenses and sophisticated defenses, this blue-collar bunch gained everlasting glory by practicing what their coach has always preached.
Come on, run with power, run with some power. See some power, 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 power.